Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Infinite Skyblocks with Scoots42. This is the beta mod pack from Infinite Gaming. It's a total rewrite, basically, of the original Infinite Skyblock. Some definite differences. I did toy around with the first one, and I'm resisting the urge to vein mine that because I've only got one hunger chop. So I did get enough dirt, so let's go ahead and claim that reward. If you remember in the last episode, I was working on that. And I think the smart thing for us to do is going to be to work on getting a sieve, mainly because I need food. That is no joke. I am literally starving to death, and I have one apple. So let's see if we can't get ourselves a sieve. Here we go, sieve. And we're, of course, going to need a string mesh to get started. There we go. So let's just pop you right here. And let's claim that other reward, loot chest, nice. And we can claim that as well. 5 bean seeds. Okay. Let's see, those are the next meshes in the line. Let's open up these loot chests. Ooh, nice. We got some real shears. And a bunch of concrete. Sweet. So we're going to be able to make the base look really nice. With some fancy blocks almost right away. We can put a bunch of that stuff up. And I'll tell you, I've got a new filing system for these nests. We're just going to store these guys right over there. And let's sift some of this dirt here and see if we can't get ourselves some kind of cobblestone. I'm after 8 pieces of cobblestone would be nice so we can get a furnace. That'll probably be the very first thing I want, so we can get after some charcoal and maybe do some crazy stuff like cook these worms so I have something to eat. Because cooking worms is totally a thing. I do have an apple sapling down. I don't know that it has, I don't think that it's grown yet. It may have by now. But even if it has grown, it's still going to take a little while for those apples. Ooh, and we just completed another quest, and you know, I think what I might do is kind of move you over here. Let's claim that next quest there. Was that under here? Nice. More seeds. Get another loot chest. Anything good? Ooh. Cray, huh? That looks like more building block material to me. Let's take all of you seeds and put you in a different chest. Same with the mineral sapling. Ooh, we got melon seeds already. Pumpkin seeds. We're doing really good on seeds, and I think we got more than enough stone pebbles. Hopefully this just is the 2x2 crafting recipe, and it is. So we should be able to get a furnace here. There we go. Nice. So let's just maybe pop you down over here. And hopefully I've got a little wood. There we go. Because we might need more string, but I have a pretty decent supply of those worms. And while that is cooking up some charcoal for us, let's go ahead and get some more of this stuff going. Nice. We may end up making more of those. I'm thinking over here I'll do a couple more of the crucibles, and we may fill in more of this area here with some of these barrels, and we'll probably do some more sieves. I may end up expanding this little section out some more. I don't know yet. Haven't really decided. Let's see. I think the stones can maybe go over here. Because that sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Let's make use of these nickel shears. Yeah, those last much longer. Oh, that was an accident. Sorry. Sorry. There we go. We'll put those saplings down. I accidentally sheared one of our saplings. Right, we're getting plenty of leaves. And one of the things that we can do here shortly is we can upgrade our axe now that we have access to cobblestone. So let's take a look at that. I don't even know if that's a quest or a thing, but we should totally do that. So there's a stone axe head. Tool station, and we're just going to put our hatchet there in the center, and this can go anywhere. So now we have a nice stone hatchet. Nice. So that should last a little longer than the wooden one. There we go. One of these days I'll get up there to get the rest of that wood. So let's see. We've completed a few quests. I think tree seeds, huh? Oak, spruce, dark oak. We'll get that from sifting dirt. Yeah, by sifting dirt, we'll get different kinds of seeds. We've got quite a bit more dirt to sieve, so, or we will. We need to sieve quite a bit more dirt anyway. How about that? Let's see. Let's get some more of this stuff in. And let's take a look in the old quest book here. So I think our next goal should probably be a wooden hammer. So let's see if that recipe has been changed. Usually, oh, and I had a bunch of sticks already. I just now saw them. There we go. So usually this hammer recipe is something like this. There we go. And what we can do is we can claim our reward. And, oh, that gave us a stone hammer. That's nice. I really like that. And then, tired of all the sifting, if you place down another sieve anywhere in a 2-block radius, so it wants us to do 2 more sieves, which there's no reason not to, so let's go ahead and do those real quick. 2 more sieves. And we should have plenty of string to get a couple more meshes. So 1 and 2. Nice. So let's go ahead and get you guys down. Get some more of this stuff going. Nice. All right, so you guys can go back here. What is this, diorite? I think you can just hang out over here for now. And I did finally get a bed down. There we go. Now we can kind of see what we're doing. So now that we have a hammer, and I'm going to go ahead and use this wooden hammer first. We should be able to vein mine these if vein miners are nice. So we hammer stone to get gravel, which gravel is important. We'll do some more with gravel here in a little while. We hammer the gravel, and that gives us sand. We hammer the sand, and that gives us dust. And we can use the dust in the crucible that we made the water in to get clay. Sweet. So how much clay did we need? Because I think that was a quest also. Let's go ahead and claim that. I'm thinking we probably should. Ooh, I almost stepped into that, like in a bad way. Like I almost forgot we were on a skyblock map here. So let's put a couple of you guys down, like so. There we go. And now let's get those quest sieves in there, those rewards. Nice. Ooh, and our apple tree grew up nice, and it looks like it's going to have quite a few apples, which is spectacular. So what I'm really interested in, now that we have coal, do we have any kind of like tiny pickle tweaks charcoal piece, huh? Let's see if you will cook stuff. And you do, nice. So I will take it. We could also use sticks. Sticks, I believe, work for one item. Or three sticks, I think, work for one item. I never really can remember. I like using the tiny charcoal myself. Well, let's see. I think getting clay was a quest, though. Let's see what we need. Oh, they want 5 pieces of clay. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be much of a problem. That's almost done, and that'll give us another piece. We're going to have plenty of dirt here to sift in just a minute. There we go. And so this is pretty much what you're going to do at the beginning of any skyblock pack. Is you're going to do some kind of grinding to get the stuff you need, to get the other stuff you need. And we're just basically going to keep doing this circle for a few minutes, where we're collecting leaves to compost into dirt and to turn into water. And then we're going to take that dirt that we get, and we're going to sift it to get stones. And I mean, it is a bit grindy, but I kind of like it. It's a different way to get resources than if you haven't played a skyblock before. Maybe you're not used to it. But that's, I mean, you know, pretty much what we do. And you can see what they mean by multi-block sieve. With those 5 sieves there, now I can sieve several pieces all at once. And that gave me grass seed. Let's see, did I get any more cobble? I don't think I did. And that is kind of odd, actually, because we usually get stone pebbles. Interesting. I think I was putting the seeds and stuff over here. I think it said one of those quests was for like 5 of those. 5 of each of them, I think. Tree seed 6. Wanted 6 oak, 6 spruce, and 6 dark oak. Okay. So let's see, where are we on the quest book? Oak wood shears and 16 leaves. Okay. Let's do that real quick. That would be these guys, and oddly enough, oak is on the second page, and we should have more than enough leaves. So copper shears and a loot chest, nice. We're not leaving anybody out, right? No, good. Good. Now we could do a heavy oak sieve. Mechanical auto sifter. Now, I've looked into those in the past, and to me, to be honest, look like lag machines. I mean, we'll kind of look into it just so you guys know how to build them. Let's look at this wooden hopper now. That might be a thing to make. So for that we need a chest and some planks. I can do that. We're probably going to want to start making some good old vanilla chests anyway, so may as well get a few of them here. And I'm betting we're going to want probably a couple of hoppers, maybe even 3. There we go. And what I'll do is temporarily remove these guys, right? And I'll probably also temporarily remove you. Yeah. Oh boy. Thought I was going to fall off of there for a second. And then these guys, I'll actually probably move them up a block because I think I have an idea. Now, so let's see. I think what I want to do here is let's pop a hopper onto you. And you'll get maybe half of these leaves. And these wooden hoppers can hold 1 item at a time. Which isn't horrible. It's not a horrible idea. And you guys, let's see, how do I want to do this? Because I kind of want them in that same area. We may even make a couple more chests here. I think that's going to be the way to go. Do 1, 2, and then we can knock out these 2 blocks. And have some hoppers here and here. And then we'll make a couple more hoppers. I never really think this all the way through. Well, I mean, I have ideas while I'm doing it. Now let's see, so we'll want 2 more chests, and then I should just be able to kind of take you guys out, right? Yeah. And that should give me the 2 more hoppers. Cool. So we'll put 1 there, and 1 there. And then those are roughly split in half. And so what we've done now is semi-automate water and semi-automate dirt. Because our dirt's going to end up down here in that chest, and we could put even more chests on there. We could just make this ridiculous. You know, like if we wanted to haul this into overdrive, we could have chest here, and here, and here, and we could just totally fill that thing up with leaves. We may as well start on that. Oh, look, we have more things to file in our nifty file system. So what do we get out of that? A couple leaves, and right now I think we're probably going to be hurting more for dirt because we're going to want to sift a bunch of stuff. Man, I keep taking our saplings out. I hope we're taking them someplace nice. Here we go. A few more leaves. A few more things to file. I think if I file them over here, they'll find their way. So cool. We've already got 4 pieces of dirt over there, so that is awesome. Are there any... Oh, we got another wooden hopper. Nice. Is there anything I haven't claimed? I think I've gotten all the... Or I think I've claimed all the quests. Did we open anything? Let's clear up some inventory space here. There we go. Maybe eat just a tiny bit. Worms, yummy. All right. So back to clearing up the inventory here. Oh, I forgot we had that banana nut bread. Oh, we did have some stone pebbles. Nice. So we can totally get a few more pieces of cobble. Nice. See, let's put these up. We're going to need those again soon. But I think we've got enough cleared away, and those can hang out in there too. Want to try to get this going at least here. So I think we can go ahead and get ourselves one more loot chest to open up real quick. There we go. If we wanted to get really crazy with it, we actually could automate this one step further to make clay for us, but I only need a couple more pieces. And let's go ahead and start opening these other loot chests. Put you in there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get these other ones open while we're waiting on that clay. What are you? Night vision goggles. Really? Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. I like that. I'm going to wear those for a while. Chocolate bar. Not eaten yet, so we don't know anything about it. And item placeholder. Base metal platinum chest plate. Okay. I guess that's a prize to be named later. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see, and that is it as far as that shulker box goes. So I think it's time to go ahead and start getting some vanilla chests here. Let's see. Maybe over here we can start doing a little storage. Cherry chocolate. I wonder if this is going to hurt me in some way. No, we're good? Okay. So let's get the food in there. Wonder, can I harvest you yet? Are you ready? Now, there are quite a few apples on that tree, though. I am pleasantly surprised for that. And we do have quite a bit of dirt. We need one more piece. One more piece of clay. So let's get this stuff sifted. And let's see, we were putting stones in there, right? That should get us some more cobble to break down. Nice. And, ooh, we got quite a few seeds, good seeds out of there. Come over here to our seed shulker. We got carrots, more pumpkins. You can go up there. I think we'll be fine with that. I didn't think that one was going to give me so many apples on it, so I'm pretty happy about that. We got some pretty good seeds out of there, though. Definitely more of the ones we needed. We need 6 oak and 6 dark oak and 6 of one other tree that I can't remember. Let's see, are you... Okay, so you should be filling up some more. And we need more leaves, so let's do our little twerky dance and get some trees grown. Ooh, more stuff to file. There we go. So let's get some of you in there. And the rest of you guys can go over there. And we should have some more shears in here. Let's use those copper ones. Jeez, that is a huge, huge tree. Which is actually why I planted that apple sapling as far away as I did, so hopefully we won't have any trouble with these trees growing into the apple tree sapling, or the apple tree over there. Lots of stuff to file. We did, the upside to this is we are getting quite a bit of leaves and wood out of this deal. Nice. Very nice. Lots and lots of leaves, which I am a big fan of. Lots more stuff to file. There we go. See what we got on the way of leaves. Oh yeah, some for you. Some for you. Do we have any crooks? Use them all already? Oh, we do have one. May as well. Well, I guess we don't need you now. Nice. There's our first apple from the apple tree. I like to have multiple sources of food. So let's start keeping most of the food over here, I think. I'm going to go ahead and keep our question mark item placeholder over here for a little while because, oh no, that's kind of funny. I don't know how you got so turned around, sir. There you go. Okay, so the rest of that stuff's just going to have to hang out there for a minute. I think we're about to get one more completed quest here. Nice. So that was the clay, right? And we get a loot chest for that. So let's see what we got out of that loot chest. Typewriter and an oak desk from Bibliocraft. Okay. So that's neat. Will you sit on the desk? You do. So that's pretty cool. And we can still access the desk. Cool. So the desk, we can actually put stuff in the desk if we wanted, I believe. Now, nothing will go in that center spot right now. At least I don't think. Let's see if I do this, though. Can I put you in here, and will it render you on there? No. Most of the stuff that we put in that center, it's supposed to render there, if I remember right. I don't remember if it's just certain things. Weird. Okay, like the, yeah, see, there we go. Now the quest book will render there, which is kind of cool. But it doesn't actually do us any real good there, but it is kind of cool. There are things we can put, like in the different, like, well, that, yeah, see how it kind of renders in different places. It's a cool little effect. I like it. It's nice for decorative things. But let's go ahead and just pop our typewriter there for now, just because I think it looks kind of cool. And let's check our quest book here and see if there's anything else. Water is important. Item reward clay bucket. Okay, so we're definitely going to make another crucible. We're going to do that just so we can get that clay bucket. I probably should have checked to see if that was a reward sooner. There we go. Now we got a clay bucket, which is really, really important because now we can pick up that water and kind of move it where we want to. Say here, for instance, and I can take some of this dirt that we've been getting, which is getting to be a pretty healthy amount. That was not what I asked for, sir. There we go. So if I do something like this, let's hijack one more piece of dirt from out here. And I'm assuming that regular hose have been disabled, so let's make ourselves a wooden mattock, I think will be appropriate. And we're going to want to get some planks, so let's get a few planks here. And this will probably be the last little bit that we do for today. But we're going to need a way to till that land, and I can almost guarantee that the vanilla hoe has been disabled because it tells us that the vanilla tools have been disabled, except for crafting. So we'll need... Yeah, I was afraid of that. But I can still get sticks out of the shards there, so we'll probably leave them there for a little while. And let's get ourselves a Matic. There we go. So now we're moving right along now. Let's see. I'd say probably let's start with some potatoes. The carrots sound good. And let's do a little wheat. Anything else in here sound good? And I guess we can do the beans. I've never really messed with beans before, but we'll give them a shot. So potato, carrot, couple pieces of wheat, something like that. Couple pieces of beans. So we can put the rest of this stuff away. Maybe is there any kind of watering can that we can get? Let's see, who are these from? Mystical Agriculture? We don't have any of that stuff. Pretty sure this needs metal, yeah. So it doesn't look like we can do a watering can yet. No, not quite yet. But we've got some food growing, and that is the important thing. So let's take one last look at the quest book before we take off today. We got quite a bit done. It's hard to say, but I think we're close to at least 50% on that first page, and we've still got quite a bit to go in the agriculture. We've barely scratched tinkering at all. It wants me to get all of these wooden things, huh? Interesting. Okay, well, I will work more on doing some of the grindier bits, so we don't have to do that on camera next time. And hopefully, when we come back, we'll be able to work our way through a few more quests. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Let me know down in the comments below how you're liking things. If you have any questions about how to do anything, let me know. Feel free to ask. Be sure to check out Infinite Gaming on their Discord. Again, this has been Scooch42. Thanks for stopping by today, guys, and take care.